Aquas, we are here to do you a read for November. I've been away for a little while. I'm a Virgo. I went into hermit mode. I'm still in hermit mode, but I've pulled my finger out to get some reads done. If you would like to win the Tarot of Dreams for the giveaway for November, all you need to do is hit my sub button, hit the like button, and comment with a love heart or a comment on any November video, and I will put your name into the draw for that deck at the end of November. Just bear in mind, this is a general read. I'm going to be looking at you and another person in this read, okay? So think about the person you want to ask after, and hopefully I will pick up on the energy. But do remember, it is a general read, okay? Not everything will fit. Take what does fit and chuck the rest out, okay? Anything else? Oh, I don't know. Private reads, if you would like one, feel free to contact me, description box below. And apart from that, my aqua darlings, we are going to bang on with your read. Okay, so I want to see what the overall energy is for my aquas for November. I want to see what the overall energy is for my aquas, okay, for November. So tell me the overall energy for my aquas, yeah, for November. Here it is, the Hangman. So again, this is neither a yes nor no card. It's a take a pause. It's a pause. I'm sorry, my aquas, there's still pausing to be done. I'm an aqua moon. I don't want any more pausing. I want to get going, but it looks like for November there's still a little bit more pausing to do. It's a card of contemplation. It's a card of changing the way you view things, yeah, changing the way you you perceive things, okay, with that Hangman. So that is your overall energy. So let's have a look at the energy between you and this person in the past. The past energy of you and this person. We've got the Four of Wands, which would tell me there's happiness there, you know. There's joy there. Maybe you were each other's rocks, you know, with that Four of Wands. There was some stability there and security there. Maybe you relied on each other, and there's happiness there as the past energy. So what has gone tits up? Let's have a look. Your current energy now, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I think you're erring on the positive side, okay, of life. There's a sense with this Wheel of Fortune, everything, you've put it out to the universe, yeah? You deal with it. You take care of it. If it's meant to be, it will be. If it's not, it won't. There is a sense of good luck coming in for you. Maybe you manifesting this these positive turn of events that you now wish to have in your life, but this is change, and it is good news and good change and positivity. So there's a sense of you just being with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune, both major arcana, in some sort of transition in your life now, where you're trying to figure things out. What do you want? Where are you going? What makes you happy? And actually manifesting that and just chucking it out to the universe to see whether universe brings it back to you, I think, with the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune there. But there's definitely a call for a change in your mental thinking coming into November, all right? Now, this person's situation, they've got the Hierophant. Okay, so there's some sort of relationship issues going on in their situation. This is their wisdom, this is their trust, their faith, their belief, their spirituality. I would need to clarify this. They're actually on individually and on their own really four quite powerful cards. So both of you perhaps are forces to be reckoned with. How this person is feeling in their emotion towards you. So let's see how this person is feeling in their emotion towards you is the Seven of Swords. Wow. So it looks like regardless of whether you have or not, there is some sort of deceptive energy that they have towards you. Now, they could be admitting they've done something to you that has been deceptive, or they, in their energy towards you, there's this deception. Okay, it could be self-deception. We'll clarify, and we'll go a little bit deeper, but it could be something self-deceptive of self, or it could be they're acknowledging some sort of deception, or it could be that they feel you're deceptive. We're going to clarify, okay? So just bear that in mind. We'll go in a little bit deeper and see what this is about. Now, how they view you, how are they viewing you at the moment is the Ten of Wands. So closing something out with that 10. We've got a 10 and a 10 here. Yeah, so that might be significant. Go Google 1010. Do you know what? I think 1010, I think it's something about being wary of communication. I think, if I'm right in my... Should we look now? Should we look? Because I said it. Let me have a look. In the Golden Tarot. Hold on. Let's have a look. Pages and tens, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it indicates, like, lots of tens in a read indicates some sort of worry, some sort of stress. Okay. It talks about responsibility, and it talks about having to really consider something before you act upon it, or before accepting it. You've really got to consider it. So there's stress, there's worry, and there's an element of having to really think about something before you act upon it. Okay, so yeah, that they're definitely going through it. Let's see what their action is towards you. Action towards you throughout November. Action towards you throughout November is the High Priestess. Yeah, there's something here. I don't think they're going to reach out and contact you. The High Priestess is that keeping very quiet. It's about knowing something, and there is a sense here that they know something. Okay, there's a sense that they know something about you, perhaps something that you weren't telling them, or something that it's like they know something about you. But the High Priestess is not communicating, so she's pulled her energy back. Okay, there could be someone else, another person involved in this as well. All right, if there is, I think it's probably, I want to say it's on their end, but I'm not quite sure. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. So we've got the King of Swords. They're dealing with something here with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, again, has pulled their energy away from you, my Aquas. The King of Swords is in their logic. They're thinking about something logically. They're also going on behind the scenes. They're dealing with something. It could be to do with another situation, yeah. Another person, another relationship. The Hierophant is in their current situation. It talks about relationships. The High Priestess is the other person. It's their action towards you, but the High Priestess says nothing. So they're not coming forward towards you, but there could be someone else involved going on behind the scenes. They've pulled their energy away. And they're dealing with something with that King of Swords. It's actually a something like personal. This is like consulting lawyers, consulting solicitors, getting advice, someone in authority, a profession. So it could be the fact they're going through something here. Okay, I want to see the Justice card. Yeah, they could be going through something here behind the scenes. That obviously that's what's going on with them. Now, what does universe want to say to my aquas? What does universe want to say to my aquas? Is the Queen of Wands. So maybe they want to bring to your attention that there is someone else involved in this situation, but also with the Queen of Wands, it's about knowing your worth. It's about knowing your power, being courageous. It's about knowing your strength, and it's about getting back out there. So I think universe is saying detach from this situation, which I think you've done. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is your current situation, and I just feel like it is like positive turn of events now, but also at the same time, like I've thrown it out there. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know. The outcome for November is the Four of Pentacles. In this card, we have got this King open, okay, and maybe, yes, maybe you are open to the possibility of something or someone coming back round to you, because don't forget the Wheel of Fortune is second time round, second chance, and it's in your situation. So maybe you're open to this person reaching out. Maybe you're open to hear what they've got to say. Okay, we'll clarify that underneath the deck. Yeah, but we've got the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands just talks about, you know, standing your ground. It talks about boundaries, and it talks about some sort of challenging time. This Seven of Wands, sorry if I said Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords, Wands, someone's on their knees and praying though. So it does look like it does look like, Aquas, that you would like maybe to hear from this person. Okay, for those of you that don't, you know, you don't have to take that. It can just be your boundaries and, you know, facing the challenges of life or the challenges of this connection now and moving forward. But there's just a sense of, with that Wheel of Fortune in your current situation, that it's in the hands of the universe. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. Now, the Hierophant wanted to flip here again. Okay. And it's in the overall energy. So here, some sort of pause, some sort of non-movement with this relationship in November, with this entanglement in November. There's a pause, there's a hold, there's a delay. Again, it doesn't feel like it's closed out. It doesn't feel like it's closed out. There's just a delay. Okay, put one more on that for the overall energy. And there's the Four of Cups. So someone, you know, again, this is contemplation. This is contemplation. This is reassessment. This is reassessment. It's mirroring energy either side of the Hierophant. So again, it's like you're reassessing it. It's like they're reassessing it. It's like, but they're not speaking to you about it. I don't feel like this situation has closed out. Okay, Aquas. Right, in the recent past, we've got the Four of Wands. So tell me about this Four of Wands for the recent past. Recent past, we've got the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. So, you know, there is some sort of, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's the two of you. There's one of you maybe sort of hot-headed and passionate and fiery, and the other one maybe Queen of Pentacles, you know, more feet on the ground and structured and likes things just so. Okay, and there's this seemed to work. Maybe we've got this Four of Wands. So what happened? What happened? I think someone else came into the mix. We've got the King of Pentacles. So it looks like there is someone else in the mix, and it's what I was feeling. So someone else has come into the mix here. Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Significant change. We've got the Queen of Swords. There's other people involved. There may be people on your side involved. There may be people on their side involved, okay? But it's still not telling me sort of what happened. I want to know. I'm nosy. What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past? Yes, okay. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So there's some sort of emotional immaturity with that Ace of Cups in reverse. Blocked emotion. Yeah, repressed emotion. Some sort of anger. Some sort of guilt, shame, fear. Someone hasn't healed, okay? There seems to be a very secure sort of relationship here in the past with the King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles. Soulmate energy. Very secure, very solid. Okay, but we've got the King of Wands come into the mix, which is passion. And it may have, someone's head may have been turned in a relationship here. And we've got the Ace of Cups. It looks like cycles. It looks like repetitive. It feels like, rather, repetitive cycles. There's guilt, shame, fear here. There's cycles. There's stuff going on. There's deep stuff. There's deep stuff between more than one person here. Deep stuff. Yeah. Right, coming into your energy, Aquas, coming into your energy. I would love to know what this is about, but I haven't got time. I haven't got time to do it. Yeah, you're progressing forward. You know, you've thrown it out to the universe. If it's going to be, it'll be. Two of Wands. This is now baby steps forward. It's progression. It's taking step by step courage to overcome this situation with this person, and just baby steps forward. Yeah, to the Two of Cups. Okay, there is a real sense the Aquas that I'm talking to would like to come into some sort of connection again with this person. All right. Put one more on that, because not everybody will want to come back around to this person. Put one more on that. I just want to see. Yeah, physically, mentally and emotionally moving forward. So some of you may want to come back into connection with this person, but again, Wheel of Fortune, thrown it out into the universe. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. And then into the Eight of Wands, physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward. Okay, it's about progression forward. It's about movement, action, moving forward, and it's away from the Two of Cups. So if it's meant to be, it'll be. And I think most of my Aquas are thinking like that in November. Now, this person, in their energy, they've got the Hierophant. So tell me about this Hierophant. Right, they've got the Knight of Cups. So they're wanting to move forward with some sort of relationship or love, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles talks about the lack of the opportunity to do so. So it looks like they want to move forward with love, but there's a lack here. The opportunity's not there for them to do so. Yeah. And there's Nine of Pentacles again in reverse, and it talks about over investing, putting too much time and effort into something. The Nine of Pentacles can talk about a little bit of codependency, or not wanting to be single as well, and not maybe knowing their worth, maybe feeling a little bit down on themselves. So there's a sense that they don't want to be on their own. There's a sense they could be a little bit codependent. They lack the opportunity to move forward in a relationship or in a love way. I don't know if it's they don't want it. I think they want a connection, but the opportunity is not there. The opportunity they feel has gone. Okay. And you know, is it just too much time and effort to put into the situation? How they view you in their emotion is the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Wands, persevering, to the Page of Cups. Okay, to the Queen of Cups. It honestly, it looks like they may have a little bit of understanding that there has been some sort of deceit, some sort of deceitful behavior that has gone on. Now, whether it's on their side or your side, I don't know. I don't know whether they're acknowledging that they have been sort of deceitful or a tricky person, or whether it's you. But I really do feel like persevering, 9 of Wands, pushing on through, facing challenges, the Page of Cups to the Queen of Cups, to the Temperance. There's something that needs to be healed. I think they want to heal the connection. That's what I feel. But can it be healed? That's what I'm getting. I feel like they want to heal the connection, but can it be healed? All right. There's definitely love here still for you, Aquas, but can they heal the connection? Right, how they see you is the 10 of Wands to the Queen of Wands. See, there you are. Okay, there you are. There's the King of Wands up there. There's the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So maybe they had some sort of long-term relationship here. Okay, but maybe they felt repressed. Maybe they had, you know, they couldn't express themselves in this relationship, and maybe their heads was turned towards you, the King of Wands, or it could have been the other way round, you know. Maybe you were in a connection and your head was turned towards them. It could go either way, but this is about not being happy. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Okay, and here you are, how they're viewing you. So they do view you as connected to them, but I have to say there's a lot and a lot of court cards in this read. So there's other people in this mix. Okay, they're viewing you as being resilient, as pushing on through. There's attraction here towards you still, and there it is. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. So they know your game. It's like perhaps they know you manifest, perhaps they know that you're trying to call them in. It's very mirroring energy, actually. It's how they're viewing you is your current situation. So there's a sense that they know, what did I say at the beginning of the read? They know something, yeah? Oh, they know your game. So for the Aquas I'm talking to, it's like you've thrown it out to the universe. Maybe you're manifesting, trying to get them back to come back in, but you're not fussed about it. It's if it happens, it happens, and you're moving on. Okay, so you're moving on, but if it happens, it happens. But they know that. It's what I said at the beginning. There's something here they know about you, and it's like they know your game. Okay, so it's very mirroring energy. Okay, so how they perceive you is the Wheel of Fortune. So actually they're doing the same thing as you. If this is meant to be, it will come around again. Okay, the action towards you is the High Priestess. There's the Three of Swords. Okay, so there's the conflict, there's the breakup, there's the separation, and staying very quiet about it. But they know you inside out. You probably know them inside out. There's the Three of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Swords. So it's like, yes, we can work on this. We can work on this maybe later down the line, maybe next year, maybe in 2 years, who knows, maybe in 6 months. But at the moment, no. Queen of Swords cutting it out. And also there is a sense with that Queen of Swords that they may feel that you may not accept them back, okay? This is where the lack of opportunity or the lack of effort being put into it, because maybe they don't feel like they'd be warmly received. But also the Magician, okay? What can I say? Significant change has to happen. Now, I just want to point out here, we've got the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. We've got so many people in this mix, okay? So there is other people involved. Now, going on behind the scenes, we've got the King of Swords. So tell me about the King of Swords. And there's the worry, okay? There's the worry, there's the stress, there's the anxiety. Someone's dealing with shit behind the scenes. And yeah, this is the Fool. It's in reverse. So again, it's indecision, okay? It's inaction. It's reckless behavior, okay? It's someone who's gullible, and someone who may have been taken for a fool. This person may feel like they've been taken for a fool, and they're dealing with something behind the scenes, maybe to do with money, maybe to do with a long-term situation with someone else, or a long-term situation. If they were with you a long time, they're dealing with it. There's definitely a third party involved here. Yeah, there he is again, the King of Swords, twice there now. King of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, just dealing with it. And they could be having talks to people with someone in authority about money or property, or about where they go long term now. Okay, universe wants to say to you, Queen of Wands, and I don't know, I just like universe wants to say, know this connection, feel this connection, because it is a connection. Okay, Queen of Wands there, Queen of Wands there. You know, universe is pointing you out as the Queen of Wands, how they're viewing you. Okay, and there's the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is there's no winners, there's no losers in this situation. Okay, it talks about an empty victory. So no one's a winner, no one's a loser. It's a bit like this happened for a reason. Okay, no one won, no one lost. This was meant to be this way for lessons. And there's the World card. There's the completion. Universe is saying end it, because I don't feel you're ending it, my Aquas, and I don't feel this other person's ending it. Okay, even if you're not in communication with this person, I don't feel they're ending it. And universe is saying end it. Okay, learn from it, lessons from it, you know, inner and outer sort of coming together of, or what do I want to say? It's like ascension. Okay, it's like the outer coming together with the inner and ascending. There's a completion. There's the lessons gained from this relationship. All right, there's the King of Cups. And there is the lack of direction. So this asks you, with the King of Cups, to draw on your strength, draw on your emotional strength, and detach. Okay, the lack of foresight, the obstacles between you, I just feel, especially coming through November, is too much to overcome. There it is, too much to overcome. The Strength card talks about digging deep and releasing this connection. Okay, now the outcome is the Four of Pentacles. Let's see, Four of Pentacles. See what this Four of Pentacles is about. There's the Hermit. Okay, guard your heart. Okay, it's time to soul search, it's time to reflect, it's a time for solitude and soul searching and self-discovery. okay, with this Hermit card, about who you open your heart to, what you allow in with this Four of Pentacles. There comes the mental clarity about the Star card, okay, about you. The Star card is about your hope. It's about your faith. It's about your bright prospects. It's about bringing positive change in. And there's the mental clarity, yeah, the strength, the determination for these positive changes. The Wheel of Fortune in your current situation, the positive changes, the physically, mentally and emotionally moving away from this Two of Cups, okay? And you may feel like this was a perfect connection, but again, the High Priestess, was it? You know, Seven of Swords, are you kidding yourself? You know, is this person kidding themselves? Are you kidding yourselves? Was it a healthy union? You're moving away from it, okay? This is now the Star, the calm that comes in after a very difficult journey, after a very difficult entanglement with another person. But it is about being optimistic, okay? And the strength that it's taken you to get to the Star card. There's that Seven of Swords. Don't self-sabotage. Move away from it. Six of Swords, okay? Move now away from the betrayal, away from the doubt that's within you, yeah, about this connection, because the High Priestess there, I mean, I know it's on their side, but use your intuition, okay, on this one. Keep moving forward to calmer waters. This is again about lessons about your life experience, learning from this connection, and it's about moving forward to peace, okay, and calm. Everything in this read, my Aquas, is pushing you forward to move away from this connection in November, okay? Keep doing you, all right? I want to have a look at my single Aquas and just see if there's any love coming in for my single Aquas, because this is you know, if you're dealing with someone in a relationship, it doesn't have to be a relationship, it can be like a friend or whatever, but if you're dealing with someone, let's see my sort of single Aquas and see if there's any love coming in for them. We always forget about the singles, don't we? Single Aquas, we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Five of Swords, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the New Beginning, and we've got the Hierophant. Releasing the past, the juggling for back and forth here, and the Ace of Cups. So what I would say, and seeking something different, I think my single Aquas throughout the month of November, this is doing self-work. It's putting self first. There may be some communication that you're having with other people in November. Don't get carried away with it, okay? Because I think you're going to come into contact with people who may be a little bit emotionally closed down because they're overcoming some sort of hurt or some sort of past pain within their own life. I feel this is about you working on self, pushing on through. There's this new beginning with this Hierophant, keeping the faith, keeping the hope, keep pushing on through yourself, letting go of anything from the past, yeah, adapting to the situations you find yourself in. I want to say a lot of self-love here in November, so a lot of knowing your worth, a lot of putting yourself first, okay? A lot of wise decisions for yourself, yeah. I feel there is communication here with other people, but as to whether it's going to blossom into the Hierophant full-blown committed relationship, I don't think so. I think someone who you may be talking to, or who you're going to encounter in November may be still dealing with past issues, and it's going to be a little bit emotionally closed and standoffish with you. And you're searching for something deeper, something a little bit more equal. Yeah. I feel like though, yeah, no, I was going to say I feel like something is coming in for you. I do feel like there may be some sort of love interests around you. I just don't know whether it's going to go the distance. Okay, just don't know whether it's going to come together in November. That's what I feel for you. All right, my aquas, I love you long time. That's what I have for you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, give me a sub, give me a heart in the comment section, and I will enter you for the draw. Yeah, for the whatever it is, dream oracle tarot, dreams of Tower of Dreams even. Okay, and I'll enter you for that giveaway. I love you long time. I'm an aqua moon, like I said. I had to do the singles one because I want to know if there's any love coming in for me. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. I'm parched.